goal. It's the reigning
With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. 6'4" Jordan Love taking the field for the first time. The 2020 first-round pick from Utah State set to lead Green Bay.
And at the start of Jordan Love's NFL career, he had one of the best seats in the stadium watching Aaron Rodgers work. But now he's looking for more than that. Rocket arm, big play potential, and he wants to show this organization that he's capable of being a dependable starter for the foreseeable future.
Here we go.
They go bootleg. Love. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 19 yards right off the bat, and a quick first down. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. Taken down at the 42. From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 7. Play action this time with Love. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Nice play on the football, and while it was tipped in the air and made everyone a little bit anxious before falling to the ground, you just know defensive players are taught to knock the ball to the ground. But early in games, emotions come into play, nerves come into play, and despite the training, the ball was tipped up. Fortunately for them, they didn't pay for that error.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, Love. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Love looking to throw it. That's to Kraft, the tight end. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 1st and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. Jacobs will score. Touchdown, Packers. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away.
And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. Time to see what Patrick Mahomes can do here with his first possession. The quarterback out of Texas Tech getting set to lead this KC Chiefs offense.
And simply put, for many, he's the gold standard for quarterbacks in today's NFL because of his ability to create, find the open man, use all the different arm angles that he has. He's a complete package, and boy, his team loves to play around him.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
Well, he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his belief.
Got a man over the middle, Worthy.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Mahomes now to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Now it's Mahomes again. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. Well, he's really starting to get up there towards 1,000. He's now at 997 career catches. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 30 yards. And the Chiefs are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it culminates in a Travis Kelsey touchdown. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. A solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. Romeo Doubs is intended receiver. And now it's second down. Play fake. Here's Love. That's complete to Doubs. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. These two teams all tied after 1. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Here's Love. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Now 2nd and 9. Love. He's got the hook up with Doubs. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Throwing. Love rolling to his right. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Let's go now.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. To throw now, here's Love. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Go.
Love, they go play action now. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. 2nd and 11. Working from the gun, Mahomes. That's complete, left side to Worthy. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. So as they talk it over, we step aside. On play action, it's Mahomes. He finds Ross, right side, it's complete. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. To throw, it's Mahomes. Got a man open, it's Ross. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the 1st down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Here's Mahomes to throw. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's 2nd down. Now we watch everything with great anticipation because he just had his 999th reception. And yes, math majors, the next one, a big one, 1,000. Over the middle, it's complete. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. The tight end in motion right. Mahomes going to throw. And he's got it. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chiefs go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 14-7. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Packers with a football here late in this 1st half. A slim deficit here in a 1-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They go bootleg. Love. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Reed. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. On play action. Love to throw. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Reed. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half. Again, it's Love. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Final play of the half, Love. And it's caught. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener. As we sit, all right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense and Patrick Mahomes headed back onto the field. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to... The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half? Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he'll take this all the way down to the 15-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 56 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. This is caught, and he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Rashee Rice, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 21-7. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. So here are the Packers now. They get set for their first possession of half number 2. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, Love. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now Love. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. Play action this time with Love. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Just what they need, electric from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Love now. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Here's Jacobs. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
The connection with his running back, Josh Jacobs.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like...
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Jordan Love.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Packers have got it back to within a score. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again.
Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Reynolds with a catch out on the right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Attack, attack! Right side! Right side!
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelsey.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Mahomes now to throw. That'll be caught by Rice. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field.
Well, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout.
Now Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City.
Isaiah Pacheco
From 4 yards out.
And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead now up to 14. So that drive, 4 plays. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Green Bay about set for another series. Here comes Romeo Doubs.
And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it?
Right.
Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Love.
That'll be caught right side by Reed.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Play fake. Here's Love. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get him.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Throwing now is Mahomes. That is caught. Josh Reynolds. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this break. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. In motion left goes a tight end. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And his throw is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Mahomes to throw once more, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. So on fourth down, Mahomes off. Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Love, they go play action now. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 42-yard line. 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here. Going back to Love. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Here's Love. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run it with Jacobs, and he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Josh Jacobs, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Packers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Carlson's extra point up and good, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. Well, now how about this return? And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. And the Chiefs offense ready to go again. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Again, it's Pacheco.
And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Got a man over the middle, Worthy. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Here's the Chiefs punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Now the Packers get set to go.
Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
A gain of 26 yards. And the Packers first down.
On play action. Love to throw.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Luke Musgrave.
45 yards.
And the Packers have made it a 1-score game again here in the fourth. Well, time to let those folks know who are tuning in looking for the late local news. And we may be a moment because we've got a game again.
And partner, except for those on the West Coast where it'll be seen in its regular time, right? That's the way it works, doesn't it? But how about that? Big-time drive right there. If they're going to have any chance, they needed a touchdown there, and they went right down the field and worked their way into the end zone.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
And the Packers are right back in this football game.
So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Short throw. He's got Kraft.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
Love looking to throw it.
Sliding out of the pocket.
He's got room past the 30.
And all the way up to the 31-yard line.
I like what they did there, still keeping their tight ends involved. They understand it's not quite Hail Mary time just yet.
Now Love. And oh, that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Love.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he takes it all the way down to the 32.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able...
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there.
And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the fourth quarter.
And, partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Here comes Mahomes and the Chiefs. Down 35-31, 45 seconds remaining. This is only week 1 of the season, folks. Get strapped in as they come up here 1st and 10.
Finding Kelsey.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Here comes 2nd down at 5. Mahomes. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his home. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
Mahomes to throw it. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And that, not what they wanted. They lose yards on 1st down. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Mahomes.
It's Kelsey on the ground. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
Here's 1st down. Here's Mahomes.
This for all the marbles. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over.
Well, partner, the season officially underway. It was great to be back with you, obviously. But the first game of the year always a special one. And I know you do too, love having it on a Thursday night.
Yeah, I think it makes it special, right? It makes it so that everyone is just watching, all eyes on it on a special night like that. I think it's going to be a great season, partner. Can't wait for the next several months. We know there are going to be surprises all the way through the season. And before we know it, we'll be talking about opening up on a Thursday night again next season.
So for Green Bay, they begin the new campaign with a victory here in front of the home crowd in the Thursday opener. And they'll get a few extra days to savor this one before they take on the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.